What is up, and welcome to GreaverTV, where we're going live with our first UGC Highlander Australia coverage. That is right, it's the first match we've been able to check out, and I think it is one of the first matches ever to take place. And we've got two teams right here. We've got SBS, or should be studying, versus Sir Borris. As you can see, that medic and heavy combo there, doing a fair amount of damage, getting in and killing the other medic combo, doing a really good job of it. Scout getting up there, nice pick on Surgeon, and the Doctor going down to a headshot. I do have my trusty sidekick STI here with me tonight. How are you doing, bro?
I'm good, just enjoying the first, what are we up to, about 4 or 5 minutes into the start of the first round. Apologies for the sort of late lead-in.
Yeah, confirm.
But yeah, here we are, Upward, sort of, I suppose, one of the more stock Highlander maps, as Payload generally is the more played format in Highlander due to its sort of nature for nines as opposed to sort of cat maps and whatnot.
Yeah.
As we're leading up here onto the third cap point now, so we've got the NG and Med. Oh, Tara, run away!
Very nice work by Kevo there, STI, coming from behind with the backstab.
It's not the first time Tara's met that sort of... Anyway.
Shout out to Tara.
We love you, Tara. Anyway, so yeah, Sabara is sort of a new team on the Highlander block. Realistically, they only formed about a month ago. They're here for... they both UGC and also for the OzHL. So, and then we got SBS, who had been playing Highlander in OzHL since the beginning.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, well, certainly, and I mean, I suppose it's quite good for these teams. They do have access to 2 Highlander leagues down under, so spoiled for choice somewhat. This is really
and as far as Highlander teams go, these two are probably the more dedicated teams in the community where it comes to they actually scrim on a more regular basis.
Yeah.
Opposed to them like, say, Hooverstank or any of those sort of Div 1 made up ragtag teams, they won't scrim these sort of Highlander games as much. They just go straight into the leagues.
Yeah.
Anyway,
very nice work by the Doctor there. Trying to defend that cart, but it looks as though, oh look, Kevo, he's come across.
Kevo's been spotted. Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got the Uber, Demo, and Medic pushing on through. Big Pipes, Hypno's not really getting in there, so I can't actually see what's happening yet. It looks like he's going to lose that Demo. Fish has gone down.
Oh, Kevo with a nice pick there on Spike at the NG.
Yeah, and I'm following the Pope cam right now. They've just spotted, oh man, getting a 150 on that Demo. He's going to have to fall back. Very nice work. Kevo does go down, so that is the red spy down for just a second. Oh, Sir Pope coming out here trying to get a headshot on that heavy, not happening. A multi is going to go down up the top, getting taken out by Buka.
Now, so Tombury up the top here, trying to make a bit of a feel, but absolutely getting held back by the sentry gun below. Fairly stock standard plays here for this sort of map. We've got the usual sort of aggressive blue NG with the mini sentries, and of course the NG on the other team just building a big sentry right in the usual sort of spot for pub.
Yeah. And we see it looks as though they are going to come in now. This is the blue Demo, and he's going to be trying to take out that sentry nest. He hasn't had much luck so far. He's actually stuck in no man's land, so to speak. And we see Tara trying to push in here as the fat man, not able to get down that sentry either. This is a wrangled level 3 sentry. They're not easy to take out. However, a spy did get in there, and he has been able to finish off that sentry gun and the dispenser and take out the medic. AYR is going to go down, but that is a really good pick. Blue team can use the momentum from this. They can get in there a lot easier without having to deal with that sentry.
They can. So we got the heavy duel here. The Doctor versus the lovely Tara, but she gets absolutely snapped in the head.
Yeah, and Booby Trap getting it heavy on fire. Unfortunately, was not able to get an extinguisher.
Very solid defending by SBS so far.
Just for those of you wondering about stream quality, we're not dropping a single frame. It is all buttery smooth on our end. I'm actually watching the stream live on my second monitor, as I usually do, to keep an eye on that. Any issues you're having right now is either your personal internet connection or it's the Twitch service in your area. I'm sorry, we can't do anything about it. Kevo's down the bottom, wondering what sort of a play he's going to be going for here.
I'm going to keep an eye on Fish here, just to see him. He's just gone to the far right-hand side up the top, just to, I suppose, fish the sentry, and sentry's down now.
Absolutely, and look at this, they're all over this cart. Are they going to be able to get it with defenders coming in? See that demo, putting down a lot of cover. They don't have a sentry there, they're able to just walk up to it. They're going to get this, Soldier jumping on it, but that is going to be that. And 9 minutes 20 for the first run for it.
Good run through there for Borris. They've 9 minutes 20. On the other hand, for SBS, it's still a very capable, achievable time.
You're confirming someone calling Lot B. Oh well. Oh, Lady Spike is. Oh, Spike. Wow. Okay.
Spike. It is indeed.
Shout out to Spike. Righto, yeah, I really just should update you guys on that. If you're in Australia or New Zealand, the Twitch servers can be, they can be, frankly, a little bit on the terrible side occasionally. I understand there might actually be an upgrade coming very soon in regards to Twitch, so you're going to have to hold fire for that. But, yeah, it does mean at certain times when there's lots of load and that, things don't get put on a high priority, and we can't do anything about it. Anyway, I'm glad you're all here, because this is quite monumental, having the UGC League coming down under. And as I was saying before, with the OzHL as well, that means that teams are spoiled for choice, and this is great for Highlander in the Australasian and Oceanic scene. Somebody is calling for a pause. Has somebody dropped? I'm not entirely sure. Multi saying pause for what? Heavy lagging out. Possibly should have said that. I don't actually know what the UGC rules are on pauses. Maybe somebody can in the stream can help me out. But yeah, not too much happening with this push so far yet. Obviously, blue team has to really get out and get some presence before they can start moving this car. As you can see, Sir AYR, the help of Tombury, taking out the Doctor with a gorgeous backstab. And that does mean that their heavy is down, which is a lot of pushing power gone, right? You can see the demo and the Soldier laying down a bit of spam pyro on the cart, trying to reflect. And Kevo with the big backstabs, he's going to get super.
Double.
And Tombury the Soldier, that's lovely. Oh wow,
taking down Tombury, and there goes Tara.
Super Freak, aka Tara, getting pissed on and shot by the heavy man. And it looks as though they're off to a really good start here.
Solid teamwork by SBS. They're really taking it to Sir Borris here.
I think we usually reserve this sort of statement for high level sixes games, but it feels quite surgical right now, Westy.
Ooh. Oh my! I haven't heard that word for a few weeks.
Yeah. But yeah, Sentry Gun for Ninja Loose does go down. So SBS going to have to be careful. If they get a big push on them, Red may be able to flank. But Red may have all their players up, as I say that, losing Spike. But they don't have much of a presence down here. AYR, however, big backstab on Surge. So that is going to be mid down. Oh, good flank by Tara there. Being able to take out the Doctor, which is the heavy on the blue team.
Yeah, definitely. So Borris are just keeping the push there by SBS back just a little bit more, which will also give the red NG, a big chance to build up another sentry defense. Where is there? Yep.
So AYR moving up to get in position. Kevo going behind the red team. Gonna cross back over to him and see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna come up out of the bottom tunnel?
Tara with really poor awareness there. I could see the Solly quite clearly as Tara gets backstabbed again.
Very good wood. Ninja Loose over on the side. His mini sentry's gonna get taken out. Oh, he gets backstabbed as well. IYR absolutely cracked. And it looks as though they've decided to move their sentry equipment up onto the hill here, STI, which is interesting because even with the wrangle, I would have thought they'd be able to span that out with E. Maybe.
However, as we say that, Spike did just take out Farnsworth, which the Pyro. So the Spy will sap the sentry. And, oh, look at Booby Trap, pushes the medic off!
Wow.
Wow.
this is why Upward is awesome to watch, at least for Highlander. Oh no,
Upward
how did he get that? Sorry, Karen.
Upward is beautiful for pushing people off the edge.
Oh, Farnsworth getting taken out. Tomberry really racking in the kills there. And Kevo picking up Super Freak again. And somehow escaping. What is this? Turn 90 degrees, run 2 meters, turn 90 degrees again, run another 3 meters? I'm not sure how this works.
Bit by bit, mate, bit by bit, that's how it works.
Bit by bit, indeed. So if you're just joining us on the stream, what is up? And welcome to GreaverTV. This is UGC Highlander's first foray into the Australian scene. And we're just checking out old Scout on the medic, not able to pick her up.
And Hypnos on the red team, he's got Volkstein, which is his crit streak, so get ready for this.
I don't know how many of you just saw that AYR managed to pick up a backstab from a face stab. I don't know if it's skill or witchcraft that's involved in that particular movement. And yes, this game is live. This is taking place right now. And we may just have some UGC Asia coverage coming up later on tonight as well. First match we'll be providing live coverage for there as well. And we see the Heavy has popped crits. Tara desperately trying to find someone to kill with it. And she's going to turn around as that wears off and focus down this Heavy. I don't think it's going to happen though.
Hypnos is being very crafty here. He's not caring about himself. He just wants his team alive. And it's interesting because actually getting away with it. SBS had a nice chance to take out Hypnos, but they didn't focus the medic, they just tried to focus that sentry.
Yeah, confirming. Overall, pretty good defense by red team so far, I have to say, STI. What was our last time? 9 minutes 20 for 4 points, I think.
9 minutes 20 for 4 points, so look, we've got what, 3 minutes 40 left. Fairly solid hold, and this is this second point here is usually one of the easier points to cap in terms of upward. It usually comes down to the first and being the difficult of the two.
Yeah, absolutely. Yet again, we're on the Kevo cam. We're going to see what he can do. People keep telling me that this guy is just a nutty spy. I think he's going to get taken out here, though, and indeed he does. He's going to go down. Somebody has also told me to check out Sir Pope so we can see what he is going to lay his hands on. Yeah, I think STI is eating while he casts. They don't condone. Oh, big headshot on the dot.
I'm actually not eating, funnily enough, so, no.
I keep thinking you were eating before. It sounded like you were smacking.
I was eating before.
Oh, wow. See, Sir Pope, he knows how it is. Don't headshot if you don't have to. Big body shot on Bukal there. And it looks as though the Ninja Loose Sentry Gun will go down again. I've got to say, I'm really impressed. SBS looked like they were off to such a hot start. They looked like they were absolutely rolling. But Sir Borris has really stepped it up on this point, and they're holding it so well. Sir Multi, how are you still alive? And Obsidian Blade here versus Demo. Finally get to see Demo v Demo.
Oh, multi.
What did he do?
Just got away with it, that's what he did.
Just got
He's
away. Still
alive. Oh, Ninja Loose gets him this time. Ninja Loose had probably about 5 or 6 shots on him, but he got away with the first about 8.
Yeah, confirming. Gynecologist going to jump up here to get some damage and going to have to fall back. They're really low. And AYR with the big backstabs. Gynecologist and the doctor down right there. And that's big picks. That's the soldier and the heavy. And that is just so much power taken away from them. Obsidian Blade trying to put damage into this heavy. And he might actually be able to pick up this. How is that spy still alive? What magic is... And I think they're all going to get backed up by Tara here. Good kill by Multi there.
Spy there, what is the spy going to do for the blue team? keep forgetting I can see them as spies, not as what they're pretending to be.
Oh, right, so it's pronounced ear, not AYR. AYR. My apologies here.
Kevo, what? Let's keep an eye on Kevo as he jumps up for the spike with the awareness to pick the the spike.
But look at this, Tara absolutely laying waste up front. They managed to kill that sentry nest. They got up close and they've managed to shut them out. So really nice work by Sir Borris there after SBS almost shutting them out with a 9-minute 20 cap time to get the first 4 points, and then obviously it's flipped around and they weren't able to even get the second point on the SBS pushing on.
Indeed.
So yeah, that's a really nice start to UGC Australia. So I believe it's ABBA. So they're gonna ready.
2, 1.
So which players do you recognise in here, STI?
Pretty much the entire Sir Borris team, and I've communicated with quite a few members of the SBS team, so I do know quite a few members of the teams here.
Alright. Geez, got a bit of a dry chesty cough here, apologies for that, folks. But, yeah, so it looks like we've got about 30 people in the stream. What is up? Welcome to GreaverTV, going live with our UGC coverage for tonight. This is, of course, UGC Australia that we're just getting into now. And somebody called Failcasted. Oh, wow, look at this. A little bit of shit-talking going on.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
And someone's calling that nobody has Archon. That could be really interesting stuff.
It could, yeah. Well, I suppose the UGC does have their reasons for doing it, but at the same time, it's interesting to see. We're usually not used to this sort of thing.
Indeed. So Lady Spike going down. Oh no, well of course they're not live, are they? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh wow, the rule set seems to be winner best two of. Oh okay, yeah, that's just ABBA.
Yeah, so it is ABBA. For those of you who play 6v6 competitively, you will be familiar with this setup. It is what you see on Gravel Pit, so nothing too unfamiliar here. I must profess that I have very little experience casting Highlander, although now that UGC League is here, I will be getting a lot more. So I appreciate your patience while I personally at least get up with the play in regards to Highlander. But I see we have a question on the stream from Demamrisu. Griever, are you going to be casting any other games in the coming weeks? Yes, indeed, I will be. I will be casting at least one UGC match every Monday night for Australia, and hopefully one every Monday night for Asia as well. So you should be able to watch a UGC Australia match, and then directly afterwards watch a UGC Asia match, provided I time them correctly. There may be a half an hour in between them or something, depending on how close the games are, but I'm sure y'all won't mind me going to play some bad water or something in the meantime, as we like to do on GreaverTV while we're waiting for casts. So yes, there'll be lots of coverage, and the other thing is, if you're in a Highlander team, or if there's a Highlander team you like, all you have to do is hit me up for coverage, make a request in our Steam community group. If you ask us to cover a match, we will cast it. Live if we can, but if it's not a live game, if it's one that's already been or whatever, or you get me the STV, I promise you I will cast that match. I am more than happy to do that. Requests are the best thing for a casting organisation like us. We want to do what you want to see, so hit us up with that. But yeah, somebody calling out my name. Shout out to Lot B. I've already given a shout out to Lot B Spike. I'll do it again though. Shout out to that place. My inner masochist comes out sometimes. I go spend some time in there. Arcady Smalls, Metagame, Yukari, Rocky's good at TF2, etc. There's your shout. Demamrisu is actually more afraid of his team being casted on the game.
And now I'm back. Sorry.
So it seems that people aren't so much stressing about whether or not there will be coverage, Sty. They're more stressing about the fact there may be coverage of their teams.
Oh no. I am trying to convince Griever to cast the title match of OzHL this round, but we won't talk about that right.
We won't talk about that right now, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do that. Anyway, so setup time. We're into setup time. We are going live. This is good. Don't want to be here all night. We have other games to cast later on.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Right, got to give a shout out to a few people on the stream who've just joined us. Caligula 1611, W Blanky B, Pinky TF2, and why do you 50? Jesus, how am I meant to pronounce it?
What on earth is going on here? I'm a little confused.
Yeah, as Tara said, I am 12, and what is this?
3,
Tara's not actually 12, but we'll
No,
just...
she's 8, and she's Mexican, and she's
yeah, named Pedro.
Pedro.
Vote for Pedro at that. So I don't think we're live at the moment, so let's have a little bit of fun while we do that.
Fun.
There's all...
Ha. People think there's a hat competition. Ha. You think I have any hats? Ha. And
What's
the
a
map
hat?
is changing. That could only be a good thing. Big shout out to Air from Crispy and Crispy. Mr. Mentalgen wants to say hi to Crispy. There's your shout outs while we're between map.
Sorry, yeah, we've been having some technical difficulties at my house at the moment, so I've just been dealing with it.
By technical difficulties, do you mean annoying siblings or something of this?
Replace sibling with housemate.
Ah, fun.
No, I just changed our wireless network settings. In other words, I just plugged in our old wireless device, and
Oh, you're on wireless.
I'm not personally. No, I live right next to the router. It's mine.
I like how you said you live right next door to the router. Not like
Yeah.
it's not like it's in my room. More like I live next to it. Yeah.
I live next to it. I sleep with it. I spoon it. I call it names and sing it songs.
Wow, I am so uncomfortable right now.
You're really not though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's probably what makes this bad. Alright, well, looks like we've got some more people on the stream, so while we're still waiting for this to all get set up and go live, because I don't know if they have a clue what's going on, but I sure as hell don't. This is GreaverTV. I'm Griever, and I've got my main man Sty here with me, my resident Highlander expert. And this is the first UGC Australia game that we've been able to get coverage.
I agree. Demanrisu. I'm going to stroke it sensually.
How come they keep saying my name? Oh no, he said Griever. No, he's not.
Welcome to GreaverTV. Where trolling is an art.
Yeah. Well, people always ask me, they're like, Griever, where did your name come from? And I'm like, and they're like, do you grief people? And I'm like, no, I played Final Fantasy VIII when I was like 11, and they're like, oh, there's no one called Griever in that, and I'm like, yeah, there is, but I just couldn't spell, so I spelt it differently, and it kind of stuck.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I can't spell Sifa.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
I'm really tempted to jump into the server and have a snipe off with this Sir Pope guy. It looks like he could be fun to snipe again.
I'm just laughing at Tara.
Demand really soon. I have this. And Sty, there is a question for you in the stream right now. They're asking, do you know a guy by the name of Joachim?
Joachim Moss. No, I don't. I've never heard of such a name in my life. Please enlighten me, Des.
Someone actually just made a really good point. They like how the heavy's hand is as big as the pan. At which stage, why doesn't the heavy just slap people? Tara with her super kawaii hat. Christmas tree with swirling hearts effect.
Thanks, Quazza.
Cat knocked the power cable out of my router. That sounds like something for Reddit. I'm sure they just love it.
Shout out to the Seed Reddit team.
Oh, dude, look who is in the stream chat right now. My main man Squazza. Shout out to you, buddy.
I love you, Squazza. Oh, I love you.
Oi, Griever, tell the viewers about that time at the pool while they're waiting. What? I can't. What? Pan City Bish. Pan City Bish.
So we got a bit of a tower here. So
Yeah,
I
love these team building exercises, don't you?
Yeah. The only problem now is
who would do such a thing? Somebody
there's
answer me.
always one, and it's Tonbury. Oh, bloody hell! And to think you sound like me, Jesus.
Really, he does.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Little bit. Not as good. Not as good looking either.
Not as good looking, you reckon? Alright, we'll give you that one.
No one's as good as me. I don't want a room. I prefer it all out in the open as face comes in.
Have you noticed how talkative these people on the server are?
There aren't MM1 rules in the UGC like we do. Plus, it is pre-game or pre-whatever.
Des reckons the game started 2 minutes ago. This is the new Highlander metagame.
Oh, right, okay, so they basically
Forgive
jump
my
on
ignorance.
each other, troll each other, and yeah, great metagame.
Yeah, confirming. Can I like, yet again, this is going to be me being ignorant of Highlander, but can I just comment on the fact that XL is running a standard FOB? The sniper is running a standard FOB.
I'd also like to continue the whole metagame thing by pointing out that Tara is currently in the chat. Hey Tara, get in the game, woman.
Yeah, pretty much. Right, so we are actually getting live, finally. We're going to watch this red team roll out, see what kind of positioning they take. But if you're just joining us, this is the UGC Highlander Australia. And this is one of the first games. Looks like Tomberry and Sir Booby Trap will be committing suicide to provide valuable metal for the engineer. And I should probably reintroduce you again. I've got my main man Sty here with me. How's it going, dude?
Who am I again?
Sty or STI, I'm still not too sure which, so I'm just going to alternate between the two.
Mission begins
Hey.
in 30 seconds.
Wait, Kraz.
What's wrong with your mic, bro?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you be cutting out. But yeah, and of course I'm Griever, and this is GreaverTV. We will be providing coverage of UGC every Monday night, and possibly Sunday nights as well. So if you're in the stream, you're interested in seeing that, make sure you go and click that follow button on Twitch. Check out our YouTube for the VODs, and of course, join the Steam community group where you will get notifications when we go live. But anyway, that's a good way to kick it off. Sir Pope taking out Sir Farnsworth of Death Metal with the big headshot, and Sir Pope's just going to body shot Ninja Luke. Doesn't care
Watch
about
Kevo.
me.
Kevo's trying to get the... There we go. That was a face stab!
That was good. It's not his first face stab tonight. I'm quite impressed. He's got his dead ringer out though, so dying there is not going to... No, he didn't actually stab.
So we've had a bit of a switch around for the Sir Borris team. Face has taken over on Scout as Multi has moved over to the demo slot. I'm guessing their regular demo just has issues tonight.
Also, what's going on here? I'm not seeing much in the way of a resistance from the Sir team. Have they decided that they held them so
As
well?
they jump in with a crit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, multi!
wow.
Oh, taken down by a flare. That was a big midi.
I don't always watch scenes of rape, but apparently it's UGC Highlander Australia in the first match. So Gynecologist is going to go down to Tombury. So that's a soldier trade. Air is going to go down as well. Tombury will fall. Red, however, looking pretty good with the hold right here, STI.
Definitely. I think they just wanted to give SBS a little bit of false sense of security, and now they're just swarming on the first point with stickies, a nicely wrangled sentry, and all sorts of other goodies. It's as Kevo's trying from behind to do something, but Solidarity will stick around. Booby Trap will just play around the sentry. And
what is AYR doing? He wants this heavy. What did I just watch? What? Wow.
You just what?
Yeah, it's something like that. Tara is spamming down, however she's been forced out. Pyro from behind, setting them all on fire. They are on the point, however, Sniper comes in, very helpful. Going to drop a jar of, piss on them. Lady Spike going down as well, and SBS is pushing hard.
What a piece of play there by SBS. Wow, is all I'm going to say about that. That was impressive.
Yeah, and Kevo getting into position. He's going to go for a big pick.
I also just got a private message on Steam from Tombury saying he's sour about life.
Sour about life. Talking about sour about life, gynecologist pretty much just wandering in the air and taking out that scout. And Lady Spike losing the teleporter. That's a big pick.
So we've still got the red team electing to crits here as opposed to SBS, who are just hard pushing forward with the regular Uber. Ooh, here we go.
So the doctor is electing for the.
Air, unlucky. Tries a backstab, doesn't get it, even though he had the animation and everything.
If Tombury's using the cow mangler, I can assure you he's having fun.
And that's the thing with Highlander, there is a nice sort of fun aspect to it, which I think a lot of teams enjoy, a lot of Sixers teams especially, they find they can sort of kick back from Sixers, but on the other hand there are some very serious Highlander teams out there.
Yeah. Honestly, I couldn't agree more. We haven't seen much in the way of really serious Highlander teams too much in Australia yet, although I'm sure that era is coming. But as you say, especially because there's so many Sixers teams that have got into playing Highlander, and it's just a break. It's something really fun to play, and it means that those. Oh, shoot, Obsidian gonna go down. Oh, and Bukal getting taken out by Poke, and it does mean, of course, that some of the really high DM levels of some of the Sixers players can be offset by the strats and just the coordination of some of the other teams that you see.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I'm looking at this Borris team. I see 4, 5 regular Sixers players in this team, and on the other hand, SBS here, who have only just started jumping into the Sixers scene.
He's gonna push him off!
Oh my god!
I love seeing Sir Farnsworth Kakit. So yeah, yet again it seems that SBS's, I suppose we should say, ankle of doom is not being able to get the second point. However, the cart is getting precariously close right now.
Air trying.
big headshot on Bouquet. Somebody just needs to stand next to it. It will move.
Caligula has said that he killed Air last week in Highlander.
He did. Oh wow, that's a real nice kill on Super Freak. She tried to pop out, not very successful, and Tombury's cow mangler, will it work out for the best for him? He's gonna drop down here, take out Obsidian Blade with that cow mangler. However, they've got the second point.
Tombury doing a bit of a cow mangle jump.
You can cow mangle.
You can now. Didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I certainly didn't know that. I don't think I've ever equipped the weapon. Not to be a snob. But, the crits, and the Surgeon will go down. Rest of the crits coming in here. Bukal going to go down to a headshot, and they just need to finish up this demo right here, and they'll be able to take real good positioning on the second point. Don't think it's going to happen, though. Sir taking out Obsidian Blade. Going to get back to some povs for you. And Air is saying fuck. Booby Trap not able to pull out those MLG reflex either, Resty.
Definitely.
Looking for a round for... I found Sir Pope. See if he can pull off some magic.
It's the right time for him to pull off some magic too. Nice and open. Oh, Tombury taking that.
I'm surprised he's not focusing down the car. They all just kind of stand around.
Ooh, Pope, run! Yep.
Yeah, so Pope is going to be out. Lady Spike getting set up at the end. And it looks like the rest of the blue team's just milling around, trying to find the best way to push this while somebody is on the ground.
Oh, booby trap. Watching
This should
booby
be
trap.
good.
1 kill, 2 kills, 3. Oh, 3 kills, 2 flares. Nice.
Well, this is very nice work right here. The doctor and the surgeon, but Sir Pope shutting... Sir Pope went to shut it down. Kevo, however, was in position for the backstab. They're going to use the crits. And, yeah, the cart has not moved in a little while. Yet again, getting questions about the stream lagging. It is all fine on our end. I'm watching the stream live on my second monitor. It is all buttery smooth. Twitch servers in Australia and New Zealand sometimes not the best people. Can't really do anything about it. I hope, however, you are able to watch our coverage right here. And Tombury going down along with Farnsworth and Kevo. Every time Kevo goes down, I cry a little bit inside. I just want to see those MLG backstab stuff.
Definitely. But SBS just getting a little bit closer towards the next point. But with 5 minutes 30 already on the clock and looking like another, I don't know, 3 or so on this next cap.
Oh no, he is running into some trouble. He's going to go... And we see Kevo, here he is. He's coming up behind, disguised as an enemy demo man. Going to see what sort of a position he can get into. He's going to follow the soldier underneath. And this seems to be his favourite place to work from, so we're going to see what he can do here.
And hello to you too, White Lodra. Welcome to GreaverTV.
Yeah man, welcome. Our first UGC Australia coverage right here tonight, and we'll probably have our first UGC Asia coverage coming up shortly after this as well. However, they have managed to get that third point there, STI.
Definitely. With 8 minutes 48, so they'll still a very open amount of time here for Borris when we get to their attack, but
I'm expecting a big pick right now from Sir Pope. What can he pull off? I can see him at the back. Ninja Caboose has crits. A Ninja Loose, should I say. Pretty good holds right here, dude.
Definitely good holding. Oh, Tara pulls out the crits and they pop out the Uber just in time too. Shutting down that combo there, which should be a nice little advantageous push in onto last, as a large chunk of the Borris team is down now.
Yeah, this is looking very good for the final push from our blue team to get this point. However, Tombury...
Desperation play by Tombury.
Tombury, you are a man. You are a god among men, should I say. Absolutely huge, dude. Coming in, cleaning that up. I think he killed 4 players just there to save the point. And now that timer is just ever increasing, STI.
Definitely.
Here in position. Is he going to be able to get the medic? He gets the doctor. That's a good start. Couldn't quite pick up the med as well. He's not screwing around though. He's going to go straight back under. Go for a second run at them. But there is somebody at the point trying to get eyes on this, people. See Kevo.
Booby Trap is trying to currently chase the medic, but he'll have a heavy to encounter in about a second.
And Air will get that teleporter. How did no one see him?
Here.
How did no one see him? Oh, is he going to be able to get the med? Oh! No. Did he just drop? Did he just drop? I think he just dropped.
Oh, there he goes. And there goes Spike in the process.
Yeah, one of the funner things you'll ever see right here, folks.
This is why I love maps like Upward. You just get extra hilarity.
Is the scout going to get it? No, Tombury's it.
And Sapote with another headshot there. I'm loving Sapo.
Indeed, I'm loving him too. Look at this, and Kevo going to come from behind. Excellent backstab. And he's going to be able to get away by the looks of things. Like, this is just the best hold. It really is. There's only 5 minutes left on the clock for this, with 8:48 for 3 points. It must be an easy 11 minutes right now, possibly 12. Do you have any idea what the maximum time is, STI?
There isn't really a maximum time. It's really until the timer and counts down.
Yeah, oh, this is good. Tombury with the big... Oh, wow. Like, just the defense on the cart is really good.
Look, I think realistically, I have heard stories of 30 minutes, but that's, about as likely as it comes.
Yeah. Oh, Kevo, you're done and dusted, mate. No, he's not.
Kevo just wants more. Chasey. He's thinking, ooh, can I get a fast test? No! Sapope, well aware of what's going to happen. So,
Air, however...
let's watch the counter spy with Air sneaking in behind.
Oh, he's spotted him a medic and a heavy.
But he's also spotted a pyro.
Oh, no!
Oh, there's always a
Honestly,
party
he's
pooper.
just not having a good night tonight. Poor Air. He has got some big stabs. If you compare it to Kevo, who yet again is getting into position.
Happy homecoming indeed.
Oh, come on, Kevo. Just go, bro. Go for the medic. Oh, wow. Yeah, the medic was pissed on, so that was a bit easier. Look, Kevo's just going to come from behind. Boom. That's going to be super freaked down. It's going to... Oh, wow.
Oh, Pope with a nice headshot there. Takes down, does the counter snipe. Oh, medic goes it down!
MLG, the huge plays. Absolutely massive. Pyro from behind, and they're going to get it.
Oh,
wow.
13 minutes 41.
Oh, Highlander.
Upward.
Upward, should I say. Yes, indeed. Good sir.
Oh god, this is fun.
Wow. So yeah, what is up, people? Welcome to GreaverTV. As you can tell, UGC Australia Highlander getting off to an absolutely explosive start right here. With our two teams, this is Sir Borris in the blue trunks versus SBS, otherwise known as Should Be Stunning in the red. And of course, you're right here on GreaverTV with myself, Greaver, and STR.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Who's he? No idea.
He's just this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy.
Oh my god, he's so hot right now. No, really. I'm so modest. So,
Mission begins.
Hang on,
obligatory
I think we have
setup
a fun.
time.
I think we have a funny.
Oh.
I think we have a funny. Des
Oh.
calls it. We call Air an unconventional spy because most spies like to hit the first stab, but not Air. He's so immersed in playing spy that he's disguised as a person whose game is crashed. It's a really good call by Des right there. But anyway, they're pushing on this car, and this is a big shutdown from SBS.
And Face has come out with a communist call right there. Oh no, he didn't.
1080p kill. Mini sentry up on the roof just to hassle a few people. Tombury's not going to have any of that. I mean, sorry, gynecologist isn't going to have any of that. But Sir Borris
if we get 100,000, sorry, 100,000. You get 100,000. If we get 100 viewers, we should play 1080p QQ.
All right, I will do that. I shouldn't do that, but I will. If we get 100 viewers on the stream, I will play 1080p QQ. Warning, it has bad language and I absolutely wreck Communist.
It's worth 100 viewers.
Nah, I'll probably get in heaps of trouble if I play that, to be perfectly honest. It's too vicious. I know it's good, but I love it. But poor Tom, he'll cry himself to sleep.
Oh, he's a big boy.
What? Don't be mean. Anyway, as we can see, pretty good pushing power by the blue team here. SBS has been doing a fine job of defending it. As long as they get someone on that cart, I can't see it stopping right now. Really good pick by Kevo over here on Sir Pope. Get rid of that sniper. He's coming from behind again, but Tombury
Shuts him down. Yeah, nice.
Somebody's asking, am I playing? No, I'm not. This is GreaverTV, and we're providing coverage of UGC tonight. You can actually try and get some early games so that Americans who are up late can come and check those out as well. That should be happening next. As you can see, Uber v Uber on the point. Can't get that cart over the line. But they're getting a lot of damage into this red heavy. Is the scout going to be able to cap it up? Yes, he will.
And Ninja Loose here is just trying to build a quick sentry, but he'll be frontier justicing. Oof.
You know, when you think of a ninja, you don't really think of an engineer, really, do you?
No, generally you don't, but Ninja Sentries, it's all the rage right now.
Ninja sentries, I prefer the ninja flog or the ninja backburner, but...
Hey, you love my Ninja Flog.
I do love your ninja flog. So, see, wow, that's an interesting play by Gynecologist, going to take out the dispenser. A lot of people don't realise how important that pick is. And yeah, confirming AYR is having internet troubles tonight, people. Either that he...
Oh, Excel there, just absolutely snapping air in the head.
Is Kivo going to be able to stay alive? How is he still alive? Someone explain this to me. Someone teach me to spy again. That is the call from air. And unfortunately, Kivo will lose his life trying to get that pick. So 10 minutes 30 for the for the blue team to actually push this, and obviously the same amount of time for the red team to hold. That's a long time, STI.
Definitely. But it does give a nice little buffer for Borris to make interesting plays as opposed to just rush hard in it in desperation. They can just sort of slowly take bit by bit.
Yeah, confirming. We see Pope trying to line up his next headshot. Who is going to be the lucky recipient of headshot number 374? Somebody's probably going to walk out in front of him for that to happen. He's spotted a spy, must be disguised. And Kevo going to get the big back cap on Super Freak. aka Tara, and Pope picking up two really good headshots right there. He's going to take aim at that soldier as well. So they've managed to cap up the second point as well. They've got 9 minutes and 30 seconds. They've got to cover pretty much the same distance again, and then some. They really need to get this push underway, SDI. Red players coming from behind.
Kevo with a nice big backstab.
Yeah, and wow, somehow Gynecologist not finishing off that mid. See that taunt right there? That's Tomberry managing to shut that down. And Air is once again timed out. This is so unfortunate for him. Oh, Doctor getting a little bit, getting a little bit too far in. Pyro's going to come forward to push these people out. Pyro should go. Wow, got air blasted away. Somehow still alive. And everybody's covered in piss. That's going to delay this just a little bit. They're going to get that level 3 sentry gun before they can really get a push in there. But the heavy should be coming up now.
So Tomberry's sticking a little bit to the side here.
Somebody's asking what the time is. It is 10:04 in Australia.
It's
sorry,
actually 8.
What am I saying? 8.
It's 10:04 in New Zealand.
Yeah,
it's
10:04
8:04 here in
8:04 in
Australia.
Australia. You hear that, people? You hear that, cheeky bug? Right, so blue team, you really need to have someone stand by that cart when you're wasting them. Tomberry yet again, taunting. Taunting is his friend style.
It is. He likes to taunt. This much we know of the man.
As much we do know indeed. And yet again, Demo Man too strong. Sir Multi and Hypno's doing so much damage in. And as we can see, Kevo did pick up a really good backstab just before. Spike from behind.
Not quite what I would be looking for, but each to their own.
Yeah, confirm. However, it's good to see this cart actually move it. They're going to be able to get that sniper. They've got so much damage over here. I think they're going to be able to focus down that heavy if they all get in there right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Poor fella.
He just has no luck.
He really doesn't. And Tara just got pushed off. Oh, she's going to be fuming.
You know how much shit STI and I are going to give you a mumble later? You do.
Yeah, she really does. She's going to enjoy it too.
She loves that. But anyway,
she loves being picked on. Anyway,
and it looks as though we have 50
oh,
healers on.
Kevo!
Oh
This is
Like
beautiful.
every time I open my mouth to talk, Kevo's doing something just ludicrous.
Finding something to do.
Super freak down.
And
So many blue players down right.
the blue team's just getting eaten up right now in this defense by SPS.
Booby Trap's gonna jump on this point. Interesting hat combination. Looks a little bit like a yellow moose. But yeah, Ninja Loose, speaking of things that rhyme with moose, Ninja Loose not having any of it. And will AYR be able to get into position, or is that Pyro going to pick him? Oh, look at this! Tara's going to get rickrolled! Really nice drop in by that team there. And the demo's going to get out even though he's covered in PP. And somehow Tombury's going to walk on out of there as well. 6 minutes left for this push to take, for this push to happen.
Oh, Tombury with another pick there. He loves this cow mangler.
Indeed he does. And that Pyro's doing a really good job of forcing everyone back. We see the Sniper's got a really good vantage point up on the top there. Medic covered in piss, that's not what you want. And Lady Spike getting up close on those people, not able to do anything.
And for the person who is actually
Kevo,
asking...
Kevo! Oh my, what the, Jesus. Somebody tell me what he has for breakfast, I want some.
Red Sauce asking what HUD it is. It's not actually Rad's HUD, Scozza, it's the XTV HUD.
The cart did a backflip! The cart did a backflip! Have you seen this before? Is this a known phenomenon, or is this some...
It's a known bug on, well, this map. It's a known phenomenon. We'll call it that,
How
not
have
a
I
bug.
never seen that before? That is just... Wow.
It's a cart that thinks it's a Russian gymnast at the same time.
Okay. I'm hoping
Yep.
someone in the stream can sympathise with me not having any clue about this phenomena. Surely, like, I can probably sympathise with Tombury, who just got absolutely rickrolled off the side of that, of the point. MLG backflips, full 20 no-scope. Anyway, Lady Spike going down along with all of his sentry equipment. It seems as though the Doctor and the Surgeon have managed to find that. Blue team not looking too hot right now.
Tara with her pan, which is the same size as her hand.
Uh-huh.
You know what they say about girls with big hands?
Big mouths.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble with that. Anyway, yeah, getting in position under the stairs. Kevo, see, look at this, poor Air, stuck under the stairs hiding while Kevo's out there getting the big backstab. He really needs to get some picks soon, poor Air. Look at this, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do.
It's a tale of two spies. Yeah, he doesn't, he really doesn't.
Alright, go Air, just do it, mate. We've got your back. Get the big backstabs. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. This is just... Oh. Look at him.
He's so down.
Yeah. I've got to give
Poor
a shout
fella.
out to him. He's the unspoken soldier of this game. He really...
Des with Air is so unconventional, it's amazing.
Yes, this he is. Alright, we're going to watch the Kevo cam, see what he can pull up here. Well, he's seen far too many people. He's like, nah, I'm going to back the fuck up out of bed. And the Surgeon going down, really nice headshot on the Surgeon, so that's medic down. Blue really needs to get this cap. This one cap, if they can just get that, then they're going to be so much closer to being able to push on the last point. It's really integral that they get this. I would hazard go forth and use the Uber while the rest of the team pushes. It looks as though that's what they're doing. Really good work. Absolutely destroying the red team. And they should be able to push that cart right up to the door by the time people are able to come and defend this, I would imagine.
So let's see if Air can do something. I'm going to watch Air because I feel... Oh! Air!
What happened?
Oh,
What
poor
happened?
fella. He's sitting there, he's getting ready for something, and then bam, gets shot by a scout. Survives, but
By the way, Tombury
poor
was still
fella.
building on the top of that car. Kevo up in the window. Watch the Kevo cam. He's going to drop down behind. And he almost gets what he wants. Pope, however, getting big headshots. Oh, no. And somebody's timed out. Booby Trap is timed out on the car. However, that scout is still pushing it. The Kevo. Oh, the Kevo cat.
Kevo's just... Oh, it's a tale of two spies here tonight.
This is why I haven't showed you the scoreboard, people. Our resident HUD maker has not been able to update our HUD yet. Look at that, they're going to get the cat. So we're still running with this old HUD that I had lying around. We will have a HUD set up in the next couple of days, though, I promise you.
And there we go, Borris do get that final cap, and a 2-0 or a 2-0 win.
2-0 win indeed, so this is going to bring our coverage of our first game that we've actually covered for the Australian UGC Highlander League, and it's a pretty good start, I have to say.
Definitely, and I'm going to give Air my MVP, purely because I just feel sorry for him, poor fella.
I'm going to give it to him because he kept on trying.
Yes.
Something like that.
Normally the MVP goes to the best player out there, we're giving it to the person who tried the best.
Alright, now I'm waiting to find out if we're going to be casting a UGC Asia match very soon, so don't go running away, anyone. I don't know what will be happening with that game, but I'm going to do what we always do on GreaverTV. We're going to wrap the cast up, and we're going to head on over to Gamers United number 47 Badwater, and we're going to have some fun as we usually do. So feel free to join the server, come play with us, stick around on the stream, watch us have some fun, up to you. But this is GreaverTV, plenty more UGC action coming up for you in the coming season. And yeah, you can catch all of our stuff on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter. I'm sure I'm leaving something out as well. Yeah, that's right, Steam. Steam community, you can request cast.
What's Steam? Never heard of it before.
It's this thing. I'm probably got lots of audio coming through because my TV turned on randomly and it's on the stream.
I'm getting Hypnos right now saying that was not a game I wanted to admit any part of. Let me get that woman in here.
That woman? Ah, so we're going to be having the heavy from Sir Borris coming in to join us. But yeah, I'm going to wrap the cast up there, but we're about to head right on over to Badwater, so don't go running away, people. We will be back in just a sec.